Hi, this is Sheila Truelove. I'm not calling you Teletubbies or my tubers. I'm kind of bored with that, okay? So let's just knock it off. I'm done with that. I'm bored. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about something that I feel is something that we should always keep in mind and be mindful of. And it's sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. You have to. Because standing up for yourself can be really challenging, especially if you are a people pleaser. The first thing you need to have, or the first thing you need to develop, is confidence in yourself. Because when you lack confidence, it makes it so easy for people to manipulate you and for people to take advantage of you. So many people are reluctant to stand up for themselves because they fear rejection or being alone. Letting others know what you need, what you desire, as well as how you feel, it demonstrates dignity, self-confidence, and respect. You should never, ever be anyone's doormat. Now, let's think about, what do you do to a doormat? You wipe your feet on it, you kick it around, you walk all over it. You should never let anyone break your soul and treat you this way. You have to stand up, defend yourself, and fight if you must. Speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. Never give anyone the satisfaction of breaking you down, ever. And I have scriptures. If you don't listen to me or you don't, get it from me, look at Psalms chapter 5, verse 9 through 10. Psalms chapter 58, verse 10 through 11. Psalms chapter 109, verse 20 and 29. It's important for you to stand up for yourself, and you can't let people continue to treat you poorly. When someone does something that is hurtful to you or that offends you, it's important that you bring it to their attention. You let them know. Of course, you say it in a civilized way, in a Christ-like way. You pull them to the side and you let them know exactly how they made you feel, or, what you didn't appreciate. And if they can't take your feelings into consideration, then you really don't need those type of people around. Now, but don't get it twisted now, because you have some people who are overly, and believe me when I tell you, they are overly sensitive. You have to walk on eggshells around people who base things off of feelings because they feel that feelings are facts. No, try to find people who are logical. Because I have a friend of mine who, every time I look up, she's offended. She's like, I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like the way you treat me. You constantly disrespecting me. Trust me when I tell you, I don't try to hurt nobody or try to speak to anyone disrespectfully. Not me. At the same time, I am a straight shooter. I don't like to sugarcoat things because I don't want anyone sugarcoating things for me. Matthew chapter 7, verse 12, it says to treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't want people pussyfooting around me with conversations where they gotta sugarcoat it, they gotta manipulate it, they have to. No, I'm a straight shooter. I appreciate if people are straight shooter with me. Why? Let me tell you why. Because when you have someone who is direct, you know where you stand. You see? It's more concrete opposed to abstract. Abstract meaning it has so many different meanings, and it's no, let's work on concrete. Concrete, I can see this directly. I understand where you're coming from. I know exactly where you stand. There is no misunderstandings here, hopefully. But if someone is treating you poorly, yes, by all means, you definitely have to learn how to stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself. And please, remember what I'm telling you. Because if you constantly keep laying down, being a doormat, people are always going to take advantage of you. They're always going to treat you like your feelings don't matter, or like you're not important. No, can't do that one. I can't do it. Like I said in a couple of my videos, God knows, Jehovah God, Jesus Christ knows, I have tried to lay down and be a doormat. And I don't know, God has created me. I know this for a fact. He created me to be a leader. You know, I know that. I'm born to be a leader, because a leader, they know how to make the proper decisions, not just for themselves, but for everyone. Now, when you have people who are like, you have a lot of relationships where the person is a bully. You have someone treating you poorly, they're a bully, and they bully you. You cannot let people bully you. You have to take a stand. Okay? So learn to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and if people do not make the necessary changes, then it's time for you to say, you know what, I'm going to have to limit my association with you or cut you off completely. And that's just the way it is. But make sure that you are not being overly sensitive, because, you know, that's important. Because I have a friend, I'm serious. Every little thing you say to her, now you're disrespecting me. I don't like the way you talk to me. You know, that's, what? I'm trying to talk to you about how I feel. I'm not going to sit up here and cut you off when you tell me how you feel about something. You know, when she tells me how she feels, hey, I take it with a grain of salt. And trust me when I tell you, she has said some very, very hurtful things to me. Did I bring it to her attention? Yes, I did. Did she make the necessary changes? No, she did not. So how do I deal with her? I had to limit my association with her, because it looked like she was trying to destroy me more than build me up. Or no. You know, you have to, no, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Anyway, you always have a choice. Sheila True Love. And until we meet again, or until we talk again, I love you. Good night.